Hello and thanks for tuning in to my latest video. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of Saie Beauty makeup, and this routine is not going to be far from what I would do just for makeup in general. I rely on Saie Beauty for all of the makeup used in my base, and that's because all of their makeup, or at least most of their makeup, is non-pore clogging and acne safe. This is super important as someone who likes to wear makeup and also struggles with acne. So if you're also an acne girly and you want to start getting more into makeup, I definitely recommend buying these products from Saie and trying out this routine. So first we're going to get started with priming the face. So I'm going to be using their Glowy gel. I have the mini. This is Star Glow. This is the only brand that has not broken me out, and it feels so good to just be able to do makeup without feeling like I'm going to have a massive breakout afterwards, or my skin is gonna flare up, or something is gonna happen like that. So I just massage this into the skin. It's not marketed really as a primer, and I think it can also really be used as a highlighter if you'd like, but I like to use it as both. So as you can see, it kind of just gives you that glow from within. Now I'm going to go in with their Super Skin Tint Glowy Foundation. So you have to shake this well because it's also a skincare serum. So I usually use 2 pumps of this. I put it in the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna get this big brush from Wet n Wild. I just apply it. It looks a little light for me, but once it's blended, it is perfectly fine, trust me. So this is what it looks like when it's all blended out, and I know it looks a little crazy right now, but you can see how glowy and seamless this skin tint is. It's super lightweight, it's never gonna look cakey on your skin, and overall I just really like it. So now I'm gonna go in with concealer. It's gonna tie this all together and make my under eyes look less insane. So this is their Slip Tint Concealer. I get their foundation in a shade 4 and their concealer in a shade 3. They're both very light cool tone, so they're basically the same shade, but the numbers are, I guess, different in the 2 types of products. So I'm just putting it where I have a zit over there and over here, and then underneath my eyes. And I'm gonna blend that out. As you can see, it all blends together very nicely. My skin is looking flawless, it's looking glowing, and I'm ready for the next steps. So next I'm gonna go in with blush. I use their blush, the liquid one, in shade Baby. This is like a cool toned baby pink. So I just go in with it like that. It is a bit sheer and it's buildable, so I like to start off with about this much, like a few of these, and then just blend that in. You can even use your finger. I find that that's sometimes the best option because a sponge or something tends to soak up the product. I like to also go in and put some on my nose like this. Now that I'm done with blush, we're gonna go on to bronzer, which I'm super excited for because I just got their new liquid bronzer. Also, the blush is phenomenal. I love it so much. If you've noticed, everything that I've used so far, the shades are all cool toned. The blush was cool toned, the concealer, the foundation, so that's going to be a trend with this because I have cool undertones. But if you don't, you just want to go with your own undertone and pick out your shades that way. So this is the bronzer. It's shade Salt, and it's also cool toned. It is not a contour, even though it is cool toned. So I'm just gonna put some on my hand because I don't want to overdo it, and I'm just gonna dap it here. It looks very dark, but it will blend out just like everything else would say. It's actually more sheer than it looks like it's gonna be, but I think that's completely fine. Once you build it up, it looks just fine. So I like to put some on my forehead as well. And I love the fact that they have a cool toned bronzer, because that's not very common. And as somebody with cool undertones, it's just really nice to see, and it doesn't make me look like an orange. So this is just where I put it on my nose, on my forehead, and the sides of my face. So I'm gonna get a brush for this and I'm gonna blend it out. This is my face after blending out the bronzer. Literally, it adds so much depth, so much definition to my face, almost like a contour would. And it doesn't make me look orange. I love it so much. And it's super blendable. I actually didn't add any more of the product when I was blending this. It was the perfect amount. So last thing I'm going to do is just set everything with setting spray for the base. This is not a Saie spray, but it's the NYX Bear With Me. And I just really like this one, so we're gonna use it. Okay. And then the last thing we're gonna do is the lips. So I'm going in with the Saie lip oil / lip gloss in the shade Play. This is my favorite one. I have Play, I have Kiss, and I have Dream, which is the purpley one. But I really love this like a magenta shade. I think it's really fitting. And that's it. We're not gonna do any eyes because I don't have any eye products from them or brow products from them, but I think this looks really good. My face literally looks so snatched and so glowy, and the blush is just giving. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a nice day. Bye.